Good morning, Idaho. It is 7:10 on this Wednesday morning. I did want to tell you about an earthquake of 4.0 magnitude that was reported in Bremerton, Washington, just to the west of Seattle and Puget Sound this morning. Happened about 2:30 Pacific time, so 3:30 Mountain time, something that people in the Pacific Northwest are talking about this morning. And what we're talking about here in the Gem State, more summer-like temperatures, back up into the low 90s again this afternoon, but that will be following a cool morning. So 69 in Boise right now, but it is cooler throughout the rest of the Treasure Valley. I explained that before. It's a little deceiving when you get that observation site at the Boise airport because the rest of the Treasure Valley about 10 degrees cooler. It is cool enough to grab that extra layer before you head out the door this morning. Just seeing some high clouds this morning and even some showers in our central mountains, but we should stay dry today. That is not the case as we get it down into the desert southwest. Pretty incredible with Tropical Storm Odile looking at wind speeds of about 50 miles per hour. If it was up to 74 miles per hour or higher, that would still be a hurricane. It has not made second landfall just yet. The eye of that storm has to make it to land, but that is happening this morning. And you can kind of see that projected track here heading through Arizona. Hardest hit areas with all of that rainfall will be near the Tucson area. 3 to 6 inches of rain. And if you remember, just a few days ago, as last week or so, we were seeing a post-tropical cyclone that brought a whole lot of rain there. They saw about 3.5 inches, and it was walls of water because that water has nowhere to go when it falls on a dry desert plain. It can't be absorbed into the surface. So we'll be watching that very closely. They've already been taking sandbags there, canceling school, canceling classes. Pretty incredible there. We won't see that moisture, but here's where our changes come from. This low pressure center on its way in. As it moves on shore, it will weaken, but it will bring in more moisture for tomorrow. So that could mean showers and storms mainly for our higher elevations, and it will mean increased cloud cover for us here in the valley, which will help take our temperatures down just a touch. So that might be the relief that we need from all of the heat. You can see with Futurecast, cloud cover moving out for this afternoon and evening, but then clouds are on the increase for tomorrow. Showers and storms popping up for the mountain locations, possibly for the Magic Valley as well. And the Treasure Valley, at least with this forecast model, looks to stay dry, but there's still a slight chance of seeing a pop-up shower or thunderstorm as we head through Thursday. Let's take a look at the Treasure Valley forecast for today. Much like yesterday, not a lot of relief from the heat with breeze out there, light winds out of the southeast. It'll be a warm light wind, and our highs in the low 90s. Once again, take it into the Magic Valley. We top out right around 90 degrees. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy at times. And in the mountains, gorgeous. Get out on the lake if you can, if you have time for it. It's nice to have all of that beautiful recreation in our backyard, and it'll be beautiful for it. Low 80s for the Long Valley, low 90s for Boise County, and a similar story for the East Central Mountains. Just gorgeous. Picture perfect forecast ahead, even with that chance of storms and showers tomorrow. Nice day on Friday and the sunshine, and the warmth continues for the weekend, which will really be perfect conditions for the Boise State game. Now I want to show you something else, take you away from home for a second. Thousands are evacuating from the area around the Mayon volcano in the Philippines. And after noticeable rumblings, experts warned that it could erupt within weeks. You can see the plumes of smoke that are coming out of the top of that volcano there. Some 10,000 people are within a 4-mile radius. They're being told to leave their homes because Mayon is one of the world's most active volcanoes, most recently erupting last year, 2013. That killed 5 people. The most deadly eruption happened 200 years ago, and that killed 1,200 people. Densely populated area there, so you can see why